I
I have
see.
strictly not done anything with Nanta on my save or past it because I've never gone past it at all, even in like ice thing. I don't know if I want to touch anything up in there yet.
We
So
currently
if
have
you want to run Nanta's interchange or the Danger's interchange, go right ahead. Hillsboro and Western. Old Farron server.
right. We have the
Cheese.
entirety. We have the entirety of Dillsborough Yard bought,
Woo.
aside from the diesel stand.
Oh yeah, did we do the intro?
Oh no, we didn't. Hello everyone. This is Bryson Boys Podcast. I forget the intro, and I'm not pulling up Discord to read the script. So we come together. There's three of us. Yeah. We don't really have anything planned for this episode. Rex needs to decide a winner by the end.
Yep.
Yay.
Coin flip. I vote we go off the original and do coin flip like the first episode.
It was just all coin flips. Just leave it to wheelofnames.com.
That too.
That
But you got to do like 100 entries.
Okay, but what happens if the coin lands on the edge?
Then you get
the host.
Win?
The host wins.
Yep. So do you want me to take number 1 or just number 2?
Is number 1 down here at Dill's?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is.
He's just been kind of chilling in here.
If you're going to go do interchange stuff, take number 1.
Yeah, number 2 is not doing so hot on its condition. So we're just gonna take number 1. Yeah. Teleport dilly dally over here.
I'll just use number 2 to do a little bit of impromptu switching for me.
Are we going to advance time at all, or are we going to just
stick
with current time still?
Well, it's only 7:30 in the morning, so I think we'll leave it as is.
Let's say when we get freight delivered and we get the Bryson Bridge stuff done, then let's advance time. Because since we already have everything set together, it won't take us long to just get all this done through.
Yeah.
This poor railroad this poor locomotive is still completely fucked. And it's not my fault.
No, it's completely not your fault, but you're the one that has to keep using it.
Exactly.
Do you know, I wonder whose fault it is.
It's both of ours, technically.
I did flick the switch.
Just insert flashback of that one time you completely ignored the fact you were supposed to hold in the hole, and then we had cornfield meat as a result.
I forgot about
hold in
that.
The hole.
No, he's talking about me. He's talking about me.
Oh no.
Technically, that's not canon. That didn't happen.
It's in my head
canon. It was a Schrodinger moment.
My head canon.
In your head canon?
Yeah.
Because if you remember, I quickly reverted the server right after that happened. You're gonna have to hurry up, Dizzy.
Yeah, we're good. I'm just jumping through.
Number 2's coming out. Am I gonna have to back it up manually? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm still on the turn. No, never mind, I'm not on the turntable anymore. But yeah, you'll have to turn it.
I know, I already moved the turntable. Yes, Rex? What's the matter?
I'm just thinking about how Post went earlier today.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. Dizzy, we're gonna have to get you on there at some point. Someone's gonna have to buy GTA for you.
Oh no.
I was I was about to jokingly ask. I was about to jokingly ask, since it's like last I checked, it was like $15. If I should
Yeah,
just do it and,
it's
and
only
just
50.
hold it.
Am I gonna become a PC GTA player?
Maybe
Chat,
Well,
is this
it's
real?
not that bad.
It honestly,
Am
like,
I going to join placeholder RP?
oh, did you actually watch that video?
No.
No.
I
Oh,
haven't seen any of the videos for GTA.
there's just
That
the
was
one.
honestly,
I did see
I
the
got hit by a
notification.
fucking truck.
You should
Literally.
tell you what. Watch the video after this, and then you can decide if you'd like to join or not.
No. Just make him join.
Make him join. If we buy it for him, he'll feel obligated to join.
Just
But,
know
no.
you guys won't be the only ones that I'll have to join. I've got like 3 other people that are like, you should buy it on the PC. I'm like, why? It's like, so you can play with us and mod it. I'm like, I mean, I guess I can transfer over my current account details.
you can use.
Oh, you have other people who are wanting to play online with you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't
Because,
play
I mean,
online for
we
a
can I
while.
can transfer it, but it's still like a separate progression system, which is good
Yeah.
because it doesn't just delete my previous stuff on the other account.
I mean, Post was funny as hell just because I don't know why. It's just amusing. Everybody complains about the documents being so long and so much reading for
I mean,
Post guidelines.
guys, it's foggy. Guys, it's foggy.
Oh no!
Silent Hill.
But no, like,
I think that means we have to complain. We have to pursue restricted speed or some shit.
Dizzy, I do think you would genuinely have a good time playing with us. I don't
What
know.
would entail on activities?
Well, you could be either a police officer, you could be an EMS, you could be a firefighter.
The thing is, though, I'm not
transportation.
like super good when it comes to like emergency services roleplay because I'm not in the lingo for all that.
Well, guess
Oh,
what?
don't worry, we'll teach you.
We have documents and training for that.
No. We have me.
We have Rex. Believe me, I wasn't like that good with the lingo when I first started. I think I'm pretty good now.
Is there any other jobs besides emergency services?
We're
Department.
working slowly towards
Yeah,
more civilian shit.
we were trying to get all the like emergency services stuff ironed out before all the civilian stuff
Civilian.
got done.
I mean, technically, towing is somewhat civil as well. I mean, normally towing somebody private company,
Yeah.
not
Do,
Department of Transport, but
does DOT have its own callouts?
yeah,
So,
Interesting.
I mean, I could do DOT.
DOT's neat. Got tow trucks.
And you would still get to take you would still get to take part in our stuff sometimes because we very often have to have something towed.
Be like, all right, Dizzy's towing service.
I mean, okay, the amount of vehicle impounds is a lot. Part of that, okay, well, part of it's not impounds. Part of it is just because of some reckless driving that some people are prone to.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, I wasn't. Look, we have a verb for a very certain somebody who likes to drive into gas pumps.
This is true. There is a verb for that.
It has become a verb at this point.
But no, I think you would have fun.
A lot of it at times is just silly shenanigans, though, too.
Yeah.
When I'm not working the DOT, I'll be working the railroad.
Exactly. See, you get to take real life jobs and do them on GTA or on Railroader.
You know what? If you're doing that, let me put my marketing degree to good use.
Although let's just be honest. I mean, that's what most of simulation gaming is in the first place.
Yeah.
Even extra people on there. I know somebody who used to be an admin on one of those kind of servers, and he was running police work all the time. So if you ever needed a guest or something, let me know. He's one of the main people that have been like, you should get it. You should play. And I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm leaving all of the. Actually, Dizzy, I have to leave all this Dillsboro stuff here. So
I'll just rent it.
yeah, you'll have plenty to do.
Do you want me to take care of the Locust Pine stuff as I go up too, since that's on the way?
Yeah. I
Because you got Wilmot, Slaymica, the Locust Pine. Oh, that's actually going to be over here. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll just take care of the stuff from Wilmot to Dillsboro. If you want to take everything else.
Yep.
Then when I'm done shunting that, I'll just yeah.
Exodus.
Yeah.
You remember that one time in which we were working that accident in the middle of a freeway off near the intersection between LS Freeway and East Joshua Road. And all of a
Vaguely.
sudden, one car combusted and suddenly set off a chain reaction of like
love when the chain
20 plus
reactions get set
cars
off.
exploding.
I
Because
think
the
I took.
highway just turned into a flame.
I think I took a game clip of that.
Oh no!
Or that one time we had a
somebody's
pile. We had a 15-car pile up.
Oh yes, I do
with
remember
29
that.
patients. Yeah, that took forever to clear.
Emergency stop! Emergency stop! Are you going backwards or forward?
Me?
Backwards. Got it. One second.
Not me.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Why
Oh,
would the bigger
oh, I
picture?
see. I see.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! No, I connected up. No, I forgot my train was backwards, so I went to try and reverse, and it went forward. Okay, now we should be in the clear.
I listen. I set that and just let it go off and do its thing. I'm currently controlling the 5.
Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, what's going on? It's moving forward, and then it stopped again. I'm like, oh, AI.
Yeah.
Damn it, Al.
Let me
I mean,
get
ah!
it. My favorite meme right now is people playing songs from like not kids shows but like Disney shows that Weird Al was in, and they're just like, oh, I can't believe this was made with Al, but it's Al looks like AI.
Yeah. That's made me just think about the stupidest short ever I saw of Dan Povenmire saying he was feeling weird, and it just
You know,
pans to him touching Weird Al on the
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah,
you know how earlier I said I was gonna go up and get my water.
yeah.
Didn't do
Yeah,
it.
I got up and I literally did not grab my water. I don't even know what the hell I was doing, but I'll be right back again.
The air is not charging in. Hold on, what the fuck is happening, guys? Come on, come on. Okay, well, I guess I could go take a look at Whittier, see what's going on here. Hello, number 3. You're just kind of chilling here, doing nothing.
It's being useless.
I have to wait for my air to charge, so I'm just kind of sitting here. No, it wouldn't.
Hillsboro. I'll grab the dill stuff now and make it disappear.
I don't know why I find it mildly amusing though. The amount of times I've basically the fact that I've gone through the entirety of the post documents. I guess not the entirety. I went through post quite a bit, like reading through the documents and teaching people on post. And me, not a member of field training at all, or not a member. Well, not necessarily not a member of field operations at all.
You're a captain.
Also me,
so-
sir. No, I'm also King you though too.
I know.
But not a member at all of field ops. Serving as field training officer.
Yeah. Oh no, my
Yeah, I
new
don't
thing.
know if I did play. I think I'd just do like Department of Transportation stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
they've got
towing
some.
and whatnot, impounding.
It's a lot more peaceful than getting into shootouts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get to do the cleanup after we get into the shootouts.
I'm okay with that. I'd be pulling up with a box of donuts, like, yo, where's the car?
Somebody order this.
Somebody order a tow truck and a box of donuts.
Somebody order these donuts.
Hey, you can't park here. I'm
Hey.
walking here.
Hey, what are you doing?
You can't park here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, Dizzy, did you do that? Oh, yeah,
Well,
you
yeah, I
did.
just connected those stuff.
I was like, why the fuck am I not moving?
I mean, you were moving, and then I was like, oh shit, and then I disconnected it real quick. Or are you just using the number 5 to bring it all up?
Yeah. It should be strong enough.
Yeah, and you've got more than enough coal for it.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is the water.
I could stop at Whittier if I absolutely have to, but I don't think I will.
Yeah, if anything, Bryson. It just feels unnatural. I don't know. It's weird. Camelback.
What, the Camelback? Yeah.
I feel like that they were supposed to do their own models, and they just took models that were already in the game and put them together, made it work.
Unless the model is just so good that it looks like it would naturally be in the game.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'd have to see a picture of this thing in real life.
I forget exactly which one
I
it's
don't
based
think I've
off,
never really
but-
seen a proper picture of a camelback.
You've never... Hold on.
At least not that specific one. Locust pine cone.
Well, this one is an... no, that one's a 260. Hold on. 60. I do believe this is the one that it was based off of, with a different tender, but...
On screen for the chat. I mean, yeah, I could see that, but hold on, let me zoom on over to where you're at real quick. Whee. Before you go on the bridge.
Why not just use
think the
R
thing
and then
that-
the follow button?
I think what throws me off is it's just missing some things, I guess. And coloring. I think that's the big thing is the coloring.
Yeah.
I forgot
Right now, it just kind of looks like a bunch of things put together, but I feel like if there was some different coloring or like proper coloring, then it would look a little more proper, natural. I don't know. But that does look pretty cool.
I forgot that we have an operational safety of 27%.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Probably all the derails.
I wonder who's caused the most property damage on this railroad.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, hey, the bell is actually playing now. It wasn't last time.
Do you
The
want
hubris,
to? Do you want to just have the flashback to you doing a 50 in a 25 or something?
I already used that as a flashback. I can't do it again. A clip can only be used as a flashback once.
Got
To an
to play it
extent.
reverse.
Oh, yes. Then you got to put like an old timey film over it with the
You're,
audio.
you're already telling me something I've done.
Oh, then we'll put like a futuristic like Star Trek style to it.
It's all of a sudden replaced with a diesel.
Edit a little mustache somewhere on the engine. Like totally not the same clip, and it's just the same clip.
I literally, when I first used that clip as the flashback, I put like the old timey filter over it. I put the song "The Entertainer" over it.
I know. I was like, wait a moment. As I said that, I was like, shit. He already did that. I remember looking at that too.
I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
Yeah.
And the only thing
I'm
I got
waiting
in
for
response to me sending you that was an LOL.
It was
I'm waiting.
funny.
I'm waiting for the game to tell me to floor it.
Floor it!
Oh, it's telling me to floor it. Floor it.
All right,
Flooring it.
do it.
Oh, I
Just
forgot
do
to
it.
whistle when I went over the crossing, guys. I fucked up. What the hell?
Shame.
Oh, you gotta back up again and redo it. Just make sure you don't blow it again when you back up.
Do it. Oh, man.
We gotta make sure that you actually stop in the grade and realize, fuck, I have to get the train moving again. I have to be out of the grade.
Oh, man. I will say, this little thing has got some power to it. Like, there's no reason this thing has to have 35,000 pounds of tractive effort.
I wonder how many of those could pull a full thing of straight up marble.
12. It takes 4 of the Santa Fe's, so I'm gonna say 12. I guess it takes...
That's we'll just get a T1 for that.
Oh yeah, we do have the T1.
I also wonder how long how many feet, or actually how many miles would a 12,000 car train be?
That's a good question. At least one. It would be at least 1 mile.
I think you're being a little bit generous. I think it'd be at least half.
You're right. My bad.
That might be a little bit generous. Quarter, take it or leave it.
3, take it or leave it. I don't know, guys. Torbeck isn't so sure about this.
No. It's
How the fuck is it stopping?
Imagine instead of
all the way on.
10,000 train cars, they just light up like 10 Z scale.
What?
Wait,
Is the
10,000
game
Z
lagging
scale
or
cars.
something? Hold
No.
up. The brakes aren't working on my train at all.
Is
And it's literally nothing's like uncoupling either. Help.
Rex, are you having
Run
any
away.
issues?
Some mild rubber banding at times.
Oh yeah, no, it just just caught up.
Weird.
My brakes are on, and it's still moving. We might want to save and restart.
Could be a networking issue.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want me to
Discord
dump it.
says it's still doing pretty good. No, it's not good. My
No?
Dutch kick went into a Dutch scatter.
Well, it doesn't look like you binned anything at least.
Yeah, so that's good. Oh, I got an opening. Yeah, we're just gonna AI that to that because I have trust issues now with connection. Oh, it's still having issues. Good thing I AI'd.
I don't know. My internet's been weird lately.
You don't say.
Oh, just kidding.
I mean, he's had pretty high ping compared to where he is versus the server, even 5M as a late.
I don't even know why. It's kind of annoying.
Violently, I don't know,
Bang it against a wall.
question the router. No, just violently question it. Question it with anger.
Part of me wonders if it is my router.
Maybe.
I don't even know how I would send the router back if I bought my own. I've never had to
probably
do
bring
that
it
before.
back. Probably just bring it back to the store or ship it back. Like, hey, I don't need this no more. I bought my own router. Like, I need the modem still, obviously, but I got my own router.
There are people that think
something
those are the same thing.
I mean, I believe I have seen some all-in-one solutions, I think. I might be wrong, though.
Not the correct whistle for going over the crossing, but it's fine. It's fine. Did you just say floor it?
Alright.
Floor it. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
I know we ended up getting a router here, but like the router that we have is a literal. I don't know why it's what we chose. We have an Asus gaming router.
My parents do too.
Just
It's got
RG.
it's got RGBs all over. It's probably the same one.
It's like RGB in like one spot. It's got 4 stinking antennas on it. All of the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna eat a goldfish or two.
Stack that lights back.
Oh, right. I have a webcam. My webcam doesn't have autofocus.
Oh no. Can it back up manually? I swear to God.
I do
Brakes.
eventually
Oh,
do eventually want to get an actual camera, but that's.
I bought the Razer Kirio Pro from Walmart. It's actually not too bad.
Not that, like a DSLR.
Yeah.
My mother has 2.
Because I want to, like, hope this is fingers crossed my channel grows enough for me to do this. I get, like, ad deals and shit. I want to do more skits for that.
Yeah.
And it's very limiting doing it with a, not even that great, webcam. Like,
What is it, like 1080 or 720 or something like that? Or?
It says it's 4K, but I think it's just 1080. It's the Logitech. No, it is a 1080 because it's the Logitech 1080 Pro.
Well, that would do it.
Yeah.
I mean, 1080 ain't bad.
No.
But, I mean, it could just be overall the actual camera quality itself could just suck.
Yeah. Although I will say it's a lot better than what I used to have. Major improvement.
Well, the only webcams I have is just adequate enough for them to determine that my environment is secure when I'm doing college assignments that I need it for.
I see.
I have a webcam I use on my desktop. I literally unplug it most of the time.
I have a weird question for you guys.
Hmm.
I don't know why I just thought of this, but I did. How would you guys feel about a D&D campaign?
I'm not opposed.
Depends on the story and whatnot, whether there's magic and all that.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
just,
I'd
I
be
just,
intrigued.
okay, good to know, good to know. I want to DM one
Me.
at some point.
No. Me. Once a DM, just never actually played
Uh,
as a
uh,
player.
Rex, stop. Rex, stop. Rex, stop.
Dumping it.
Dumping it. I am very glad that I noticed that.
That almost went. We were paying too much attention to the stupid conversations instead of Pega Chugga Choo Chewing.
Anyway, Rex, I didn't hear your response to that. What was it?
I wouldn't be opposed, although I've literally only tried DMing once, but never actually played as a player.
Well, that's okay.
I
Because
tried again to with Aria Whelp, and we still haven't finished attempting to go through the starter pack for 5e. I do have a bunch of dice laying around, though.
I want to actually do a proper campaign, because used to I would just join someone's campaign and it would be in the most inconvenient time for me because I was still working at Walmart at the time and I was working 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I went to sleep at 10 p.m. and it would always run to 12, 1 in the morning. But now I stay up till 5 in the morning.
Well, I mean, part of me wonders, and this is a personal thing for me, is that I wonder, especially when dealing with newbies, if it might be best to do a one shot or something.
Well, yeah, that's what I was feeling. I wanted to run a small one shot, maybe an escape room, something simple, nothing super 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 heavy.
I did it.
All right, Rex, I'm coming right by you there, buddy.
Hey guys, guess what?
Figured.
Guess what?
What?
I did it.
Ha, ha,
Um,
ha, ha, ha.
Hey, I was sat there and I was like, it's like a 5 or what? I don't know how long the video was. 3 minute long video, so I had to scrub to find the point in the video where it was.
Was that
But I found
was that the Stooky Bill laugh? Because there's 5 different iterations of that laugh now.
it's the toy maker,
No, I'm
but
aware.
it's the doll.
That's
At, like
that's Stooky Bill.
beginning. Yeah, the beginning doll. Yeah. I forgot the thing's name, but yeah, Stooky Bill. I thought
Stooky
about
Bill.
doing the most recent iteration with the cartoon guy.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. Really, don't make me laugh. I already said it.
I do know there's some neat mapping tools though that I've been trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the thing that made me realize that we needed to stop, I saw the smoke off in the distance, and I was like, oh, 3's doing some work. And then I realized, wait, no, 3 wouldn't be out here. That's Rex.
You almost had another moment of not waiting in the hole.
Look, I thought the passenger train had priority.
I also thought the passenger train had priority. I didn't think it had departed Whittier yet.
You know, it's a miracle this railroad's still afloat.
All the mismanagement.
Yeah.
Mostly by the same person.
You'd think we'd all be in jail for negligence. Or at the very least, you.
Yeah. You right.
Like severe negligence.
It's fine. Negligence.
Serious ends with the company CEO getting arrested.
Negligence. I don't know the meaning of the word. You know what? I feel like taking a week off from playing Railroader was a good idea.
Nice
Maybe.
refresher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
at least
played
I'm
Railroads
actually playing
Online last
Sylva.
night with my cousin. It's like, wow, just the difference. I haven't played this in a while. We should do some Railroads Online at some point. I think it'd be fun. On like a pre-laid map.
Yeah.
I hate the new building system with a passion. I just hate it. I hate the new buildings, like the new UI. I'm used to the old one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably won't play a game like Railroads Online until Century of Steam comes out. I won't lie to you.
That's gonna be a while.
And I'm not even going to attempt to compare the two because Century of Steam is probably going to be way better.
Hopefully. Disconnect.
I just want Choo Choo game.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Multiplayer choo-choo game.
Duh.
Duh.
Them's the important Choo Choo games.
It took them this long for people to start making them games.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about. Like, although I guess Trains Railroad Simulator, I think I don't know how long it's had multiplayer aspects.
Does it?
Yeah, but the trains games
yeah.
are kind of mid, in my opinion, anyways.
Well, that's just rude.
Like,
Look,
I've tried them. Yeah, I never really liked them. I couldn't really get into them.
well, I think I at this point prefer trains, just because I have a personal vendetta against Dovetail.
Yeah.
It's
Like, I didn't
like,
mind
oh,
Dovetail, because that's the one that I first started playing. But, you know, at the same time, I was like, these graphics are kind of shit. At the same time. Like,
here's my
some of the shadows.
here's my thought process, and like why I have a personal vendetta against Dovetail. Because I mean, graphics I can look past. Like graphics I can look past as long as the game runs decently, and is fun.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you don't need good graphics to have a good game. You just need a good game.
Yeah.
Graphics do help, but I mean, they release Train Simulator and they continuously update it forever. They eventually then create Train Sim World. You know, I thought, oh, TSW was going to be kind of an innovative spiritual successor to Train Simulator. Now Train Simulator Classic, or they'd kind of like coexist, is what I initially kind of was thinking.
Yeah.
And you know, it was like that for a while. Now I think Dovetail is committed to just being EA.
Yeah.
Because at least if I remember in the past, the Train Simulator Classic, before it became renamed as Train Simulator Classic, had a yearly major update, in which whatever current version was, well, your version got upgraded. Hooray!
Yeah.
Now it's, hey, buy an entire new game every year because we're going to be just like EA. And sometimes your old DLC that was used to be cross-compatible might just no longer be compatible in the new game sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what happened with my A4s. They
So
stopped
I
working.
just... So, I have the original Train Simulator World. I have Train Sim Classic because I bought it back when it was Train Sim 15. Or 2015. And that's all. Aside from the limited DLC content I had.
I have Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 4, and Train Sim Classic, and that's it. Plus all the DLC I have for all of those.
I have Classic, which
And
I
I
bought
mean,
a while ago. Years. And then I finally, earlier last year, I got Train Sim World 4 while it was super cheap and on sale. Then I did it for Train Sim World 5 when it was also super cheap and on sale. That's it.
I mean, I ended up getting trains a bit more recently. And I've been enjoying it when I do play it. I
Same.
kind of like the surveyor tool a bit. It's kind of neat. I know Train Sim Classic, I don't remember if Train Sim World had it, but I remember Classic has some
Train
things
Simulator.
well. But, I mean, look, let's put it this way. It's 2025 and we're still on Trains 22.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that I have. I don't remember if I have Trains 19 or Trains 22. I don't remember. I have one of them. I just know that one of the first mods I downloaded for it was the Polar Express.
I think
You
my
have to
biggest
buy a
gripe...
bunch of you have to buy a bunch of the DLCs for that one too. Oh, it's so many.
Well, part of me was really excited to see AC-44 C6Ms.
There's almost 400 DLCs.
But
$6 for bad. It's just as bad as Dovetail with their DLCs. And their graphics are just the same.
The graphics on trains are way better. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, compared to Train Sim World 5.
I don't think it's an
New one.
appropriate comparison, though, given the fact that
No.
TSW strives to be a lot more... TSW can walk in.
Yeah.
You have legs. Legs, dare I say.
I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where I've already spent so much money on it.
Yeah.
There's no point in me buying another game and then buying all the DLCs for all the trains that I want to drive in there and dropping another $400 on it, you know?
You know, that does make me think about one thing all of a sudden. It's kind of funny, though.
What?
So, when it comes to train simulators, you have a couple of options. You have trains or train simulator / TSW. For flight simulators, you have a bunch of options. Notably, the most well-known ones are X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Which I did have the original, the classic version of the Microsoft.
But for truck sims, the only one I know of that's mainstream is ETS2 and / ATS.
Yeah,
I don't
ATS,
know of any
ETS.
other mainstream truck simulator.
Nothing that's good, anyways.
And then there's Farming Simulator.
Which is also
Yeah.
largely dominated by Giant Software. I mean, there's other ones.
A game that incorporates all of them. You know what? You know what did die out that we need more? Ship simulator. We haven't had a ship simulator since like 2015, 2016. It's been almost 10 years since we had a new game for that.
I got sent a YouTube short the other day of someone modded a cruise ship into Microsoft Flight Simulator.
To be honest, I feel like a ship simulator would be the least interesting, and that's coming from someone who is absolutely obsessed with boats. It would be the least interesting to me. Unless,
well,
if I'm gonna play a game where I'm gonna sail the seas, I'm gonna play fucking Sea of Thieves.
Well, here's now this might just be me because I know like ATS for example, like ETS and ATS aren't to scale. Hell, games like Star Citizen aren't to scale.
You might
But
want to slow down. My engine had confusion and decided to go on your track instead of my track. So I'm moving on
but
it.
all right. But for example, though, the a lot of games aren't 1-to-1 scale. Although, except for I think Microsoft Flight, some of the flight simulators I think tend to be.
I'm
Yeah.
close to it, yeah.
Let's just think about it this way: if you had a 1-to-1 scale ship simulator, it would take you weeks to complete a single journey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Imagine if you had 1-to-1 scale
It'd have to
trades.
be a full-time job.
Back before I like actively played it as much as I do now, I used to think American Truck Simulator was 1-to-1.
The
Isn't that some like 1-to-6? I think.
I think so, something like that.
You know, the weird thing about American Truck Simulator, though, is, like, I don't remember if distance is prone to it, but I do know time is. But I have noticed with time tends to seem to scale, and slow down once you get into city.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that, if it's actually, how much of that's applicable though in Convoy.
I don't either. Oh,
I remember one time you were trying to meet us in Nevada, and you basically tried off-roading, and then figured out why that was a bad idea.
we don't talk about that. That didn't happen. I reverted that because immediately after that, when you had stepped away, after going back to the service shop nearby and getting myself unstuck, driving towards where I needed to go, I flipped. I flipped my truck, landed on its side, and it was 100% damaged.
You know, that suddenly makes me think, what could be interesting? Something like SnowRunner.
road
Evan?
construction simulator, whatever. The people that
Roadcraft?
make around Roadcraft, yeah.
Yeah,
I might be intrigued to try it.
I got gifted the pre-order for it, so I'm waiting for the eventuality of playing it.
Yeah.
Because it's not yet out yet, I believe.
I've almost made it to Bryson with 10 minutes to spare. Well, I say 10 minutes to spare. 10 minutes short of an hour.
Yippee!
This might end up being one of the shortest episodes we've released of this series.
I mean, we can always, keep it going a little longer.
Yeah, but I want to go play 5M too.
Sorry. I still have to make my passenger drop-offs.
Yeah. You have time. You have time.
Yeah, because I've gotten stuck behind 2 freight trains.
Listen.
I would have been like super smooth if my train hadn't, gone the track.
And I just wasn't paying attention. I don't have an excuse. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, man. He wasn't paying attention, eh?
I had it lined up to where you wouldn't have even known I was there.
Guys, I just got a TikTok notification. I heard it. I think. I don't know.
I was telling my buddy, he's like, hey, podcast is going to be done soon. He's like, sick. I'm going to watch that later. So I want to do those commenting on it. I just asked him if he watched the other ones already. The CPC is. Yeah, what are your views up at so far for the videos?
Not bad. I go anywhere between 20 to 70.
Not bad.
No. My repo video kind of petered off
City
at
isn't much.
302, which is the most videos I've gotten on any video.
You want to re-say that real quick?
What?
You said the most videos I've ever got on any video.
Did I actually say that?
Go back and look at it on the recording.
I'm not surprised. Oh my god.
How many videos do you think he's got in a video?
At least 3.
Yeah. 4 if he's monologuing.
Okay, cool. Did you just say monologuing?
I said 4 if you were monologuing.
That's what I do. Pretty much any video that's single player, I'm monologuing.
I don't know why. It just kind of reminds me all of a sudden of the fact that RE just used Exodus's video as propaganda to get the new rookie.
Yeah, he did do that.
What about again?
My 5M video got used as propaganda to get someone else onto the PHRP server.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't switch the track. It's fine. I don't give a shit.
Shice.
Shice. It's been a couple episodes since I've been down here in Bryson, bud.
Yeah, you spent the last couple of weeks just switching, if I remember.
Yeah.
I think both of yous.
And doing some freight. You were doing some passenger work. I was helping out with switching, I think. I'm currently multitasking with Whittier and Wilmot.
Yeah, last week both me and you did switching at Sylva. The week before that, I did switching at Sylva.
Well, I was doing stuff at Bryson, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. And 3 weeks in a row, Rex has done passenger work, but I think he likes it, so...
Yeah, hey, I mean, I did passenger work for 2 weeks in a row. Somewhere around there.
That doesn't
It's
count.
not
That
bad.
was when we did the race.
I'm not counting the race. So I did it for the race, and then I did it 2 times after that. I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't remember that.
I think I did it before the race, during the race, and then after the race.
There's not a
It
locomotive
was
down here
already
at Bryson.
down.
That was
Would you want to leave the camel back up there?
Yeah, I did want to do that. That's why I bought it.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I think we actually talked about that last session, too.
But also, thinking about it, it might be good if we make that our primary freight locomotive.
Or we could looking into that black streamline locomotive for freight.
No.
Yeah.
Streamliners are not for freight.
But they were made for freight.
No, they weren't. I don't give a
That specific one was.
fuck what you say. I was going to censor myself and then I decided against it.
Then we'll just we'll get the T1 and use that right away.
I have bad news.
You don't have it downloaded.
There's a Ella Farm Supply car at the end of my consist.
You can take care of that one.
I'm an idiot.
Time switching.
All right. Well, that's the end of the line.
You know, if you think about it, the end of the line really is actually just the beginning of the line.
All right, I'm gonna go server mute Rex.
You've been muted.
But no. That I'm gonna end the video here, so it's easier on my Wi-Fi to upload, I'm going to leave the server open a little bit longer so that you two can finish up what you're doing. But oh wait, no, Rex, the winner.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
Do a flippy
Shit.
flip.
No. I'm just gonna think of a random number between 1 and 100. Whichever one is closer
77.
wins.
Are
Huh?
is this Price is Right rules or is it just closer?
Whoever's closest.
Okay,
Uh,
Rose.
What does he say?
I did 77.
It's okay.
56.
Exodus wins.
Ooh.
It was 34.
Oh no! The idea I
You
had isn't
idiot.
ready yet. The idea I had isn't ready yet.
You
Fine,
gotta
fine.
push
We
it
can just
along.
we'll just give it to the loser then.
No, it's fine.
Nah,
It's
he
fine.
got
It's
it.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll figure something out. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave your like if you like. Don't if you didn't. I don't really care. Thank you guys, and I'll see
you guys
everyone
next episode.
in the next
We
video.
don't exist until the next podcast starts.
Stay safe, travelers.